Welcome back to YIG News. I'm Aisha Taylor.
And I'm Allison Jennings with the latest at YIG.
Yesterday afternoon, Governor Trey Jones, accompanied by the governor's cabinet, signed his first bill into law. The law was an act to ban all forms of corporal punishment in Tennessee public schools.
This marks an exciting new step for the legislature that will hopefully make way for more amazing changes as the governor continues embarking on his journey to make Tennessee the Tennessee that we can be.
In the meantime, however, YIG Bowl began at 9:30 this morning, starting with teams from Mount Juliet and Lebanon.
For the entire YIG Bowl schedule, please refer to the conference app. There, you'll be able to access the updated list of times and teams.
Conference t-shirts, graduation cards, and hoodies are all on sale at the information desk right by the entrance of the Legislative Plaza. The information desk is also where you will be able to order pizza later tonight.
Please be quiet and respectful when making your way there to purchase these items. Only go when you're able and have your lanyards with you at all times.
Speaking of respect, please make sure to consider the state capitol when you are in and out of your conference components. We are grateful toward everyone who has helped set up and let us use this facility, so be sure to take good care of your designated areas.
And now Aaron with What's Trending.
Hey friends, it's voting day here at YIG, so make sure you get out and get to a polling booth. Tonight the dance theme is glow stick and neon, so put your brightest colors on and hit the dance floor to celebrate our last full day at conference. Major trending bill topics today have been the tampon tax, the police body camera bill, and a few moves towards a change in legislation on cigarettes. Remember, refrain from engaging protesters and ralliers out on Legislative Plaza. Also, hit up the information desk for this year's conference hoodie. What's really trending this year? Kindness and unity. So make sure you make friends with people from other delegations and remember that we're all a part of the same movement. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at @TNCCE. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Last night, we held an amazing governor's ball and banquet. Best of luck to all the gubernatorial candidates. We are so proud of how hard you all have worked.
In other news, a Vanderbilt University residence hall caught on fire yesterday due to mechanical issues. Luckily, the Nashville Fire Department was able to put out the fire fairly quickly before any serious damage was done and nobody was left injured.
On March 1st, the University of Tennessee hired John Curry as their new athletic director and vice chancellor. He will be replacing the retired Dave Hart and will begin his duties on April 1st. 5 Richmond baseball players are suspended for participating in fantasy football on February 28th. Keenan Barlett, a junior, and Curtis Brown, a senior, were among the 5. The NCAA rulebook clearly states to student athletes, do not place a wager on any college or professional sporting event. This includes fantasy leagues, sports pools, and March Madness brackets if an entry fee is required and a prize is awarded. On another note, Eastern Michigan University is in the process of finalizing the plans to spend $35 million on new athletic facilities, which will include a new practice field for soccer and football. One unnamed donor has already given $6 million to the total budget, the largest donation received by the university yet. Thanks for watching, and good night. In Bristol, Tennessee, a teenager who learned CPR at school used the training to save the life of an unresponsive toddler. The teenager was finishing her shift at a local fast food restaurant when a woman ran up to the drive-thru window holding her small child. The woman told employees that her son wasn't breathing and was in desperate need of CPR.
The teenager took charge immediately and began performing CPR. Once the local fire department arrived, the teenager was rewarded for her willingness to help, and that had she not performed CPR, the child most likely would have died. The teenager also went to the hospital the next day to check on the boy and reported that he was doing better.
Tennessee has recently been attracting more production with music producer icons. While this has been partially caused by the natural drive and reputation of the music city, Tennessee has been appealing to producers from a financial aspect as well.
Tennessee has been offering producers a 25% grant on local qualified spend, which includes both resident above-the-line and below-the-line expenditures. The minimum spend per project is $200,000, with the compensation cap set at $250,000. Another attraction to producers is, of course, the historic Gaylord Opryland.
Recent productions that have traveled to Tennessee include Dog Years, made in 2017, the TV shows Nashville, Still the King, Quarry, and movies I'm Not Ashamed, 2016, 42, Identity Theft, and Stoker, all made in 2013. That is the news for today. I'm Aisha Taylor.
And I'm Allison Jennings.
Thanks for watching.